What's up, guys? So I have a secret I've been keeping. It's back here in this cage right here. You might be able to see his head right there. I got a duck. Well, I got two ducks, but one was smaller. I could tell something was wrong with it. It ended up passing, but I got two ducks, but one now. So I got one duck, and there's also two chickens in there too because I wanted some chickens. But I got two ducks on Easter is when I got them, so they're getting pretty big now. And as you can see, they are kind of outgrowing this. So let's check this out. I'll show y'all. We're gonna move them today. We're gonna move them into the big coop today, and I will show you. Let me get him over here. Look how big this sucker is. I mean, he's huge. He's huge. Let me know what you think we should name him. I don't know if it's a him or a her. I really don't. And the two chickens in there are cream crested leg bars. They're pretty nice chickens too, but that duck, he's gonna be the friendly one. We need to name him. He's right back in there. But for now, we're gonna get him moved. So before we even move him out, I'm gonna go ahead and take this water. Tell you what, these galvanized waters, you can't beat them. I mean, man, they last forever. The plastic ones get brittle, they break, they leak, they spill everywhere. These metal ones, you can't beat them. So we're gonna go out here to this chicken coop that I built that y'all saw in one of my earlier videos, and we are going to get it ready. I'm gonna put some fresh hay down. The floor is full of wood chips and stuff, but I just want to go ahead and put some fresh hay down. Even though hay kind of traps moisture and smell and stuff, and it kind of holds it in there, it'll be better than nothing for now. And then I'll come back and I'll clean it out, and I'll put real wood chips in there, like I already have in here, pine shavings, and it'll be a lot better. But for now, we'll go with the hay, and we can check on the chickens while we're out here. The hen is no longer uh, moody anymore. She's not pecking me anymore, so that's a plus. But check it out right here. That's the coop. Go inside. See what we got. Yeah. We'll probably just leave it open for right now while we're working out here. We can just leave it open. Seems pretty dope. I'm probably gonna get the fan going in here because it gets dusty in here. It really does. The chicken stirred up and it just gets dusty. Let's see. Get the bricks set back up. I'll keep my water elevated in here. I'll turn this camera around so y'all can see that. All right, so I keep my water elevated on bricks down here. This chicken needs to get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Come on, get out. Go, 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 shoo. Okay. We can start putting the food in this. Hopefully, they don't get too dirty. Knock it clean, knock it clean. That's actually moldy. We're not gonna put their food in there. We're gonna let that get cleaned out for a little while. Okay. I need to do some work in here. We'll just bring their feeder out here. Their feeder is good. I got a lot of wood chips in here. This is a deep litter method that I've been doing, so I can stir them up. I just hope I don't get the animals sick. Let's see. This is my hay. I'm gonna grab some of this hay and go ahead and throw it back in there too. Y'all probably need some new water today, huh? Get them some more food. Y'all just make a mess. Y'all knock everything down when I'm not in here. But look at them. They think they're fancy. Get some of this hay right here. Knock it. Well, if I can. I guess I strapped it back in there pretty good. Well, there's all the eggs in the corner right there. I'm just going to do a little over the top like that. I'm just going to go over the top of some of this in here. So it's fresh. Ugh. I should have brought the tripod out here so I can sit y'all down so y'all can see this, but that's what we got going. Oh, my door slammed shut. The wind in Oklahoma is not your friend, and it's really hard to fight, but chickens are out getting some green grass. I'm gonna go ahead and get this hay put down, and then I'll come back to y'all. All right, so we got the pen set up. It's got fresh hay down on the ground, just a little bit to keep it clean in there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this duck. He needs a name still. He's a little crazy. He's not very friendly yet. He's not a fan of human beings. There he is. Hey, quiet so they can hear. Okay, tell them all about it. Tell them about how mean I am and how much food and water I give you all the time. I give you all this food and water all the time. And you're complaining, and all you do is complain, complain, complain. I mean, look, guys. I got him a pool over here. He's still just yap, 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 yap. Freaks out like I'm going to eat him or something. Like, brother, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Let's go get him put out here in this pen because he needs some space. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put this pool in there. That would be a lot of water inside there, and it would just attract gnats and all kinds of bugs and critters. But for now, we're gonna put him in here. I think these chickens will like having somebody else out here. Let's see what they think. They're already looking at me. I can see them from here. But yeah. This dude is so loud. So let's get him put in here. They're like, yeah. There they are. They're on, and they're like, what are you doing, bro? Here, let me flip this camera around so y'all can see me let him go. We're gonna open this cage here. Open it up. There you go, buddy. There you go. It's your new home. Probably have 3 times the space in here. Yep. Let me go get your friends, okay? Let me go get your chicken friends. Okay. So, one thing I've been thinking, guys. So we got that duck in there, you know. I'm thinking I used to have some turkeys. I want to get a turkey again. He could grow up with them. But I also, one of the big things I want to get some geese. I don't know if it'll just be one or if it'll be a whole bunch more. But I want to get some geese because my chickens and my ducks and turkeys and everything I hear, they just keep getting obliterated by raccoons and stuff. I've been trapping the coons. I've kind of knocked the raccoons down. But I need geese out here to defend them against birds and other critters. Maybe attack my own dogs for me, because my dogs can be buttholes sometimes. But I need geese, okay? I need geese. I actually want some of those Sebastopol geese. And that would be cool because they have the real curly feathers. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Also, my chickens got out when I was getting that duck out, so I'm gonna have to put the phone down here for a second, catch the chickens, and I'll let y'all know when I get them caught. And I'm back over at the chicken coop, and I'll show y'all when I put them in their new home. But I'll let y'all know when I get over there. All right, guys, we made it back out here, right here. We're at the coop. There's some chickens. I don't know. They're outside. They're having a good time. Check this out. These are my 2 cream-crested leg bars. I caught them. They were running all over the shop. But look at this. He's got his little mohawk coming in. Isn't that so cool? I guess it's technically considered his crest, but I call it a mohawk. Isn't that so cute? Let's go ahead. This duck's freaking out. He ain't got no friends in here. So let's go ahead and release these ducks. I'll turn the camera around. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get this open. There he is. There you go. Go see your friend. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. Now you're better. There you go. Go ahead and close this. I only have it strung up 2 rolls high, so I can see over the top. They're already laying down in there and having a good time. I'm gonna go get their food and get it set up. I'm gonna get this chicken some new water and some new food set up in here. We're gonna get this cleaned up, and then we'll close this one out. Ain't they so cute? Little beautiful team. All right, I didn't want to bore y'all with, filling up the water and the food and everything else, but you can tell food's filled up. They're having a good time in there. They're getting used to their space. It's a little different. They're happy. Water's filled up. Food's got food in the bowl. Their bowl's got food. Bowl has food in it. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and I left the water running. Hold on. I left the water running. And I'm in my house, dude. Slip-on Birkenstocks are not meant for running. Okay, we got the water turned off. I don't know how I left that on. So yeah, we got the coop cleaned up. It's good. Chickens are moved in. The ducks moved in. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell y'all. The duck is a buff duck, I believe. I believe it's called a buff duck. Come on. I got him from Baumgars, what used to be called Orscheln's. I'm gonna go ahead and close them in here and let them get used to their space. But yeah, he's called a buff duck. He'll be like kind of a yellowish, tannish color. He'll be pretty. But he needs a friend too, so I'll get another duck for him. But I also want to get a goose, like I said. I want to get a turkey, like I said. So if y'all got any ideas on the type of turkey or the type of duck I should get, or the type of goose I should get, let me know. I'm thinking Sebastopol geese, if I can find some. I'm thinking maybe I don't know on the turkey. There's lots of cool turkeys. Maybe a blue slate turkey. Maybe one of those black and white ones. I used to have a black and white one. Bronze turkeys, but they're kind of boring. The all white turkeys, they just get fat and can hardly waddle around, and I feel bad for them because they're meant to be butchered. But so y'all let me know what breed y'all think I should get and put in this this coop. Let me know what I should put out here. It's pretty big. Eventually we're gonna get some more animals, so stay tuned for that. But I hope y'all enjoyed me moving the ducks out here. That was fun, and hopefully we'll get some new birds soon. But y'all stay tuned.